everybody, it's Michelle and I've got another fun table setting for you guys today. You guys have seen this napkin fold here before. It was part of my campfire table setting, and I'll leave a link to that video in the corner up at the top of the video if you want to go back and watch that. But I will go over that napkin fold again quickly for you guys today. Today we're going to be using our campfire or our fire napkin as the flame in a barbecue grill for a table setting for any summer cookout or Father's Day or anything like that. And I even have the little slap bracelet that I used as my napkin ring in that campfire video. I'm going to quickly show you guys again today, but I'll just be using a regular plastic napkin ring from Dollar Tree. And I've got 4 napkins here in the small beverage size, but you could always do a larger fire if you wanted to for a centerpiece in the table or something like that, and use the lunch size napkins. But I've got 2 yellow, an orange, and a red. You can just use one of each color if you want, or you can use just 2 of the colors. It's totally up to you. We're going to layer these, and you just start yours out with as many layers as you want your fire to be. So the first thing we do is open up our napkin into a diamond shape, completely open, and then we're going to fold it once upward into a triangle shape. And we're just going to do that with all of our napkins that we're going to be using in our fire. And as a matter of fact, I think for today's, I'll just go ahead and use 3 napkins and maybe just get an idea of how that can turn out a little differently, because I'm really not sure after all how I feel about the yellow in the center. So we'll try it this way and see how it turns out. So we're just going to line these up in the order that we want our flames to be, with the color you want in the very center of your flame on top and the very outer edge of your flame on the bottom. And then we're going to take those, open them up, and just slide each one inside of the next. And we're going to leave them standing up about a ½ inch taller than the one before. So we'll slide the red napkin inside of the orange. And we've got about a ½ inch border all around so that the center of the flames gets a little bit taller. So now I'm turning everything to the side, and I'm going to fold straight up everything all at once in half so we can do an accordion fold. And I just like to do my accordion folds starting from the center and work my way out on one side, and then I'll start from the center and work my way out on the other side. That way I know I come out with an even accordion fold. And for this, it's really just a guide for the pleats of our flames. So you can do a large fold and it's going to be just fine. And I just started there from the center and just accordion fold maybe an inch or even more. It's a large fold. And then just crease that down well, flip it over, and then we'll do the other half. Okay, so there we have our accordion fold, and you can see it fans out in sort of a leaf shape, and that could be actually a single flame on its own if you wanted it to. That's actually kind of cute, but we want a whole fire flaming up on our grill. So I'm going to hold so that I'm holding all the way up to that very highest layer inside, and I'm just going to pull my flames out one layer at a time. Flip this over and work from the other side. And you can pull your flames around any different direction that you want to, so that your flames are going every which way. And actually, I think I like just one of each color like this. And just kind of manipulate it until it looks like the fire you want it to look like. And then get a hold of the stem or handle or whatever you want to call it down here at the bottom. Fold it up one time, just in half like that. And stick it down inside of your napkin ring. Actually, I think I prefer the slap bracelet. It holds nice and tight. I'm going to switch that out and use my slap bracelet. And I think I'm going to use the 3 napkin flame rather than the 4. Okay, so now we have to build our barbecue grill, and that is super simple. I got from the Dollar Tree a square plastic bowl. It's sort of a rounded square, which I thought was very much like a traditional barbecue grill. And if you wanted to, you could just go just like that. Put your flames inside of your bowl, and you could do this at every table setting. But the one I'm doing today, I had in mind sort of more like a centerpiece, possibly on the buffet table or something like that. So I'm bringing in a candle stand that I thought we would just give our barbecue grill some legs, and that would just make it the perfect grill. And I do have a round top here and a square bottom on my bowl, so I wanted that to hold pretty firmly. So what I decided to do was use glue dots, and I think this is going to work wonderfully because it's going to hold pretty strong while it's on there, but it's still going to be removable so that we can separate this out and still use our bowl and our candle stand separately after our barbecue is over. And I'm just going to stick some of these onto the rim of that. But if you can find a bowl and a candle stand with bottoms that'll sort of nest together a little better, that'd be good too. And I want to see how well that's going to fit. I think I've got my placement pretty good there. But I think I want to double up on my glue dots. And I'm even folding those in half so that we get a nice, good layer of glue dot on there. And then bring in my candle stand, line up the legs of that the way I want it to position, and just set that on there as evenly as I can and press it into those glue dots. And there we have a nice standing barbecue grill. I think that's adorable. I'll be sure to get you guys some photos with the forward angle there so you can see what that looks like. And just put our flames down into there. So let me try to tilt that back and give you a little bit of a sneak peek how that's going to look. I think that's the perfect little barbecue grill, you guys. I think it's so cute. And like I said, you probably wouldn't be able to do the bowl on the candle stand for every place setting because that would probably get a little bit expensive buying the candle stands. But you could just do smaller grills in a black plastic bowl at each table setting. And another idea that I had, if you didn't want to use the napkin flame, if you wanted to use this as maybe a candy dish on your buffet table, you could fill it with candies that are wrapped in red, yellow, orange, maybe gold wrappers, and just fill the bowl in there, and it's going to look like burning embers in your barbecue grill. I think it's adorable, and I think it's perfect for summertime. Stay tuned to check out the photos at the end where I'll get you guys a better view. Leave me a comment below. Let me know if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me a like over on my Facebook page, and be sure to join our Facebook group, Crafty Minds. Also follow me on Pinterest and Instagram, and don't forget to visit my blog. I'll have the links to all of those in the description below, so be sure and check them out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.